So guys, how are you tonight? That's Jarvis, and I have decided to make a little video on food. That's his bucket, and that is his bucket. And as I came out here and I was feeding them, a couple of things happened, and I thought, let's make a video. I hear a weird sounding bird. So anyway, here's a little video that I just made that I was just going to do just a little tiny tape on it and decided to make it into a YouTube video. Basically explaining him and food. His in particular. So enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. So Darcy doesn't want his food at all. He ate a little bit of it. He ate his pill. Now he wants Jarvis's food. He thinks Jarvis has better food than he does in his bucket. And he doesn't. No, you don't. It's the same thing. Same ratio, same everything. Jarvis is not going to tolerate having him over there anytime soon. He's already pinned his ears and shooed him away once. Darcy's going to come over and try to steal some. And Jarvis is going to get all in his face. His own way, of course. But Darcy's being very nice and trying to get him to come in. He's being nice. He's asking. He's asking. Look at him chewing, licking and chewing. He's asking very nicely. Jarvis won't let him in the bucket. Oh, look at that. He stole a piece. Nope. Nope. See, there's the ears. See? I told you. Stay out of his bucket. And he says, nope, I don't want my food. He doesn't realize it's the same food. So he's going to come back and try again. Oh, it's funny. Let's see what happens. I'm going to back away a little bit. I'm going to stay out of the picture. I'm just going to be an observer. See what happens. I'll stay as far away as possible. That way I'm not an influence as to what happens. So I'm going to sit here on the ground and wait. See what happens. Do some horsey watching. We haven't done this in a while. I think I might make this into a YouTube video, you guys. Okay, so since I'm gonna do that, we'll be really quick. Okay, so that's Darcy, and that's Jarvis. And Darcy is a Gypsy Vanner Percheron cross, and Jarvis is a Percheron. And Darcy has lost his appetite because he's got Cushing's disease, and the seasons are changing and he's shedding out and his percent is working but not 100%. So let's see what happens. He's doing what horses do. He's like staying very far away. He has a really big respect for Jarvis as far as knowing his position between the two. Jarvis asserted himself when he first moved in, and Darcy is low man on the totem pole. So I think Darcy is going to give up and decide to eat his own food. Apparently he's not happy about it. But Jarvis, he knows that he's a higher horse and he won't give up his bucket. So this is kind of interesting. They just stopped what they were doing. Yes, Darcy's going to decide to eat his food after all, which is good. He needs to eat his food. He's lost a lot of weight over the winter time. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a little bit until something else happens. So I just had to chase Jarvis out of Darcy's bucket. Darcy was finally eating his food. Jarvis is empty in his bucket. He wanted to go over to Darcy's bucket. So as I chased Jarvis out of his bucket, Darcy walked away. So we'll see if he goes back. I'm just going to move over here. Keep an eye on Jarvis. Don't do it. Chase him away from the bucket. And I'll back away. That way he knows that I'm not going to go after him. So he's not going to go back there because he knows I'm going to chase him out. Ah! He knows better. Don't do it. Took 3 steps. I'm going to get closer to the bucket and claim the bucket as my own. That's his way of saying, okay, I get it. But if he takes another step closer to it, I'll take another step. That way he knows that he's getting too close to it and I'm high horse and I'm going to push him away. There. And now I back away. That way he understands that that was the right thing to move away. All I did was there, good boy. I back away. I'm gonna hold my ground though. Unfortunately, Darcy's not gonna be able to eat until later. I'll put him back in the stall, but teaching Jarvis not to go at the bucket even though there's food in there. So this is a teaching video too. This is how you teach a horse who loves to steal food not to steal food. At least not when you're around. The minute he takes a step, I take a step and I give him a correction. He's trying again. So I'm going to move in again a little closer. And he's watching me. He says, alright, I won't move. And I'm not moving. So I'm saying, okay, that's alright. You can stand right there. Yes, you can stand right there and stare at me the whole time. You're a good boy. But I'm still not going to let you eat the food. We're learning today. What I want him to do is walk away. But he still wants it. He's got one ear towards me. He's paying attention to me, waiting for me to take a step. There. Perfect. That's good. I'm going to take a step away. He saw that. Good. He's taking steps away, so am I. There. I could probably take a couple more steps back and him not try to get at it again, but let's see what happens. Let's see if he tests my authority, so to speak. But his bucket's empty, and the ultimate goal is to have him walk away and just give up the other bucket altogether. And then I'll know that he understands that that is my bucket and I'm not going to let him eat it. So let's see what happens. He's just cleaning up his own mess. Such a draft horse. Let's see that ear. Go on. There. Told him to go away. This is my bucket. He's not allowed. My bucket. And that's it. All it did is just to shake my jacket a little bit, make a little bit of noise. Tell him to go away. He's trying to try to come in again. And if he comes in again, I'll get a little bit more forceful. Because that's what another horse would do. But I think he's given up. He just sighed. All right, Jarvis. Come on. Come on. You can have it. Good boy. There. He's not going to eat it. So, that's how that happens. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for subscribing and smashing that button. Well, you can't smash a button. No, you can't smash. You go like this on the bell. Just like that. Like that. You can't go like that because it just doesn't work. Anyway, guys, use your little mouse. Click that bell. That way you know when I send you all sorts of crazy videos. I have another one coming up very, very soon. I just picked up a product today that is going to allow me to store my chicken eggs for nearly a year. So watch out for that one. That's coming up next. Talk to you guys later. Have a great night on Summerfield Farm and Draft Horses.